So, hello everyone, Modern here. Time for, of course, Red Healer, the shield hero guy. I mean, you can't stop thinking about nothing, right? You're like, oh, he's gonna, mess up that princess, eh? Got some bitchy princess, yeah. You're like, I mean, that feels a lot like that, right? And yeah, she's immediately evil. Of course, it was very obvious in Shield Hero 2 that she was evil, so on. But here she's like, yeah, she's super evil immediately, and he's rotating the maids, and I don't know. I mean, it wasn't that controversial, I felt. I mean, yes, like, yeah, it's etchy. It wasn't even, it wasn't even real. And I'm not talking about being, because I did watch the family-friendly version later on. Yes, first I watched the first version, right, and then afterward, I watched the second version of it. And I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's etchy, but it wasn't like that bad, really. So I don't know. I guess the controversial part is that he's gonna get revenge, I guess, on the Peaches, I suppose, right? Because that episode I didn't feel, honestly, was that controversial. It really wasn't any controversial, I think, last week, except I wouldn't. It was just etchy, right? It was etchy. There's so many animes that are etchy. There's so many animes that have fan service and so on. So it's like, yeah, it has to kind of openly fan service. It's like, so not. I mean, not really. And it was a very short scene, regardless, in either of the versions. And I wouldn't say that's controversial anyway, just having fan service, so to speak. But I expect now then we're gonna get some I'm getting you, princess, right? So anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, it has the the warning. That's true. So you're like, oh, it's warning. Hero of recovery. Is he faking it now though? Because now he has the memory. Seemed to make him stronger when he was healing the maids, which is kind of weird. So it's like maybe he gets seems to get their powers, their memories makes him physically strong or something, or he gets their abilities perhaps. So like their techniques. I guess he's faking it. He's either gonna be super nice to him or pure evil, right? Yeah, now she's faking her niceness. Oh, you saved her, Kuriya-chan. Oh yes. How did they all get so injured? Are there more injured heroes? Man, they're all little horrible heroes. How did they all get so injured, man? More of them being injured? Oh, you're so wonderful, Honto no hero. Say, I'm gonna get you for this, princess. But I'm confused now. Is him faking it now, or is it what happened in the original timeline? Because I mean, clearly this is like he hates. This is more like the original timeline. But it could be him because he's faking it, yeah. Like he remembers that he acted like it's the first timeline, right? The first time loop, and now he's like, "Ha, you're faking it." Yeah, he's faking it, right? Yeah, he's faking it. Yeah, she tricked me last time, not this time. She has a clean it. She's like, oh no, disgusting man. Of course she's like gotta clean. Even she's wearing gloves too. Yeah, she gotta. But those maid stuff here. Yeah, but I mean, the issue for her though is that those maid stuff. Yeah, this is probably of course some special in her. He talked about getting Of course, this tea is something special, right? This tea is clearly... Is it really anyway? Why would he use tea though? Wouldn't he know that this tea is like some kind of, drug or... So I guess... This is really stupid, because didn't he know this? So now he gets into prison, I guess. Yeah, you're an idiot. Like, well, but I don't know why he also would drink it, even if he knows he's gonna get captured for drinking it. He should know it, right? Like, I mean, I know he would pretend to be this, like, oh, I don't know if she's evil, but why would he pretend to, yeah, get captured? This seems like a really stupid strategy. I don't know, maybe it's gonna have some kind of escape plan, but it seems like a really stupid strategy. He must have known, given his, time travel thing. And also watch this a good strategy to beat him up immediately. And he gets the... He's wanted to get the shit. I don't know. If it's like a really... Yeah, so why you deal again for? His strategy is like the dumbest thing ever so far. Like, oh yeah, I got captured and they gave me this like purple shit. Yeah, and then like the heroes got there and I don't know why he let them capture him again. So they get some fan service stuff. And of course he sends, yeah, there's a black screen, right? But and then I guess Flare is there. But why would he, I don't understand at all, why would he want to get captured again? So he's like, haha, they captured me so I can experience this shit. It's like, yeah, why is he replaying the bad route for? He's like the dumbest, it's like worse than, it's like Subaru would like, I'm gonna capture again. It's like, come on. Yeah, and he gives him the purple stuff. Yeah, this really makes sense of it. And as he's like just flashbacking, telling us what happened to him. Yeah, we get, yeah. No scaring, we get poured on the ground, probably, right? Oh, yeah. We had every hero's evil too. Yeah, they all are abusing him. Yeah, I'm just gonna pour it on the ground, right? Like, yeah, drink it, dog! Yeah, drink the whatever purple stuff. This is purple magic stuff. Yeah, so we already saw that episode. Well, like, I'm hoping it's just him telling us what happened to him in his first life, because it seems incredibly stupid to want to get addicted to it again. Like, how would that help his plan, right? He's gonna heal some random person. How is everyone so goddamn injured? He's like an old man. How is everyone so goddamn injured with his heroes? I guess this is some random hero guy. Yeah, I guess he wants to heal them because of powers. Something like that. But couldn't he done it without getting captured? Like, I just feel like there's a lot of yaoi in this. It's both, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I heal some girl's eyes and so he wants to relieve heavy healing. But again, he could have done this without getting captured. Like, he really could have done this without getting captured. It made no sense. He could have just accepted to heal. He could have easily accepted this to heal them, you know, without saying it hurt. Kept healing them and still getting all the powers. Like, there was no reason for him to get captured to be able to heal everyone. This feels like a ridiculously stupid plan. Like, straight up. Yeah, it's because he's immune because he ate all his mushrooms or whatever. So he's like, I'm just pretending to like the purple stuff. Is he faking it now? Yeah, like, is he faking it now? This is how you trigger to get out of it? Maybe. This is his perfect strategy. Now he finally remembers his true self or something. But it's a bomb strategy ever. Yeah, but this strategy, I mean, I can't drop this strategy. I feel it's horribly written because if he just told her that, okay, I'm gonna heal everyone, right? And then of course he could have just, you know, lived their life, you know, had fun with the maids, right? And he could have kept healing all the different warriors and getting their powers, the alchemist and this thing and this thing. He could have done the exact same healing, except having to heal the people in the prison, I guess. But he could have healed those people anyway, right? By offering to heal them and so on. So it was really feels pointless to going through this dungeon strategy. The dungeon route is 100% pointless for him. Like, it's he could have done it easily without doing that. And just get, you know, yeah. But you got the stronger by offering to heal them. It doesn't make any sense. Man, I think it was just so stupid. And of course he actually got, you know, the magic purple stuff got to his brain now for like a few months there, and he finally, so it's like a ridiculous risk to by doing this strategy. Maybe you actually like this, like, man, all the yaoi, man, I want to have it again. He's like, oh man, that was the best shit during my life. He's like, actually, he missed it. He's like, oh, I mean, I could avoid being captured, but that was the best part of being in my former life, so I'm gonna go for it again, right? There's some female knights there too, yeah, some... She's pretending to be captured here. This time he has to be pretending to be captured. Like I said, it's female knights too, so he's getting like perfect harem time. It has to be him pretending, right? Or is this really stupid? Maybe it's a kind of... This is probably because him using kind of body swap or, you know, fake... Yeah, some kind of illusion magic to look like him, right? So kind of... Some kind of... This is clearly him being this knight guy. It's like, perfect strategy. Well... Exactly, perfect strategy. Yeah. Super healing! Nani, oh! And finally gets his revenge, of course. Yeah, okay, so now it's getting controversial, I guess, because the hero gets revenge! Oh, he can absorb mana or something? Oh no, it's me, cutie. why is that healing man though? Heal my face! It's like, why would it be heal? Why would it be like, you know, I copy this man? No, it's heal. Doesn't make any sense, man. But yeah, now it's getting all etchier, I guess. I like how they like it's the black of a certain area. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah. Yeah, gotta return the favor, girl. Come on. Yes, for your sake. To help you heal. Exactly. I did it for your sake. Out of love, right? Yes. All for your sake. It's all for training you to be a hero. Come on, boy. Stop complaining about it. It was also to make you stronger. Why would you have to remember it? I mean, I guess the purpose stuff? I don't know. It actually is very simple. Yeah, I'm getting revenge. It is very simple. It's like, I'm getting revenge, girl. It's like, yeah, it's very simple. Oh, man. Oh, no going King's Game route here, I see. Yeah, like if you run some revenge anime, here we go. But still, why did he get captured? It didn't make any sense to me. I don't buy this strategy of him like, ha, I want to get all the pain and suffering so I can get even more angry. It's like, why, man? You could avoid it. But here we go. Now it gets controversial. Because a man's getting revenge. Man, picture this being done like a live action. Picture this being done as a kind of, you know, yeah, Netflix or HBO or something. This kind of anime where this kind of storyline with the main character is like, oh yeah, I'm getting revenge. And it's like a, I don't know, flower? Yeah, they're like, but like right now they're like, yeah, it's a flower. It's getting a flower, I guess they mean. Actually, still is. Yeah, I guess all the fingers. But you can heal her and do it again. That's perfect. You can be like, I can heal them up. Yeah, exactly. You can heal the fingers. And redo it. Perfect strategy. Exactly. Like, this is I expected of. Yeah, I can. He looks way bigger and taller now. He's changed his body there. Yeah, doesn't he? He really looks way bigger. When he's standing up, yeah, like he looks like he also went bigger. Okay, now it's going the hand route. Yeah, now I feel it's going the hand route straight up here. It's like, this whole thing, like, I can have corruption healing. It's like, what? I have my... Would it be called like paralyzation? I use corruption healing on you. Yeah, now it's getting family friendly, definitely. This angle though. I mean, damn, kind of weird because, yeah, I mean, is it a hand? No, not really, because it's like, it's the storyline itself. But clearly the angle is like, you can't see anything anyway, so it's just kind of... Oh, here we go though. Whoa, here we go though. Let's get in that fire road. Oh, here we go. Yeah, definitely better. Man, this is some revenge strategy, man. Yeah, like what I'm watching now, man. You reminds me of what's that anime called now again? The Major-sama fighting anime, where they were like military magic girls. It's one even they used like the flame thing as well there. But so far it's not very explicit. This is like, I mean, obviously that's what happened, but now it's just showing like a wall. Yeah, now it's like it's a wall. So I mean, maybe the older version will show you. Maybe the other version will actually go the full handle. Here you say, it's a wall, right? It doesn't even sound any. There's also no sound, so this is like a weird thing now. It might as well just like not have this wall being shown. Yeah, it might just like cut away 3 minutes here because it's like the fireplace. Oh, it's a fireplace, you know. I guess the older version went hand routed, probably. Maybe like she's because here's like it's like 2-3 minutes of here's the fireplace, right? so I'm guessing it's like another anime. I'm guessing there's another version which is like, oh yeah, look at this thing. I guess it's like another version where they will actually show, because like last episode they just kind of like, you know, he's black. He's like the he be blurring it out, right? Yeah, we can't see anything. But here like okay. Now it's going full hand, I guess. Probably in the other version. Here's like nothing happening. Yeah, like I feel like watching the version was like, yeah, here's like a wall or something. They're not even trying to like, they're not even like going, you know, they're not even trying to, how to say it. They're not even trying to like show a little bit and, you know, kind of hide it away, right? They're like, no. Here's just like a wall or something. And I guess those night ladies died or something. Here we get the sound effects up. No, but now there are sound effects, kinda. Before it was even just the wall, and there wasn't even any sound. It's like a minute or two of just like the wall without even showing and not even doing sound either. So that's like a really weird scene. If it's like, man, I guess the real version shows stuff here, and here's like not even sound effects. Because now it's like sound effects and like a flower, right? Okay, there we go. Now it's showing like, well, not showing anything still. He's black, but I mean, at least you could like imagine something happened there. Really weird. It's really weird to watch in that sense. Okay, now it looks very. Okay, now it's very handy, showing her face to the like the what's called in the let's go kind of that's. Yeah, now it's showing her crying face. It's like okay, now it shows a little more. Yeah, okay, no. Seems also accidentally burning down the castle though, but. It's like, heal. So what happens now when he heals her face? That's what's weird with this anime. His power shot is like, I can heal, but like healing her face means what in this case? Did he like fix her You know, did like remove what he did to her, or did that like hurt her face? Like you didn't see what happened. So it's like healing her face, and it's like no, like what did it actually mean to her body though? Because his healing is both damaging and healing sometimes. He seems to actually really burn down. Like he's actually accidentally burning. Okay, fine, he kind of only burned half the building, but. Okay, so it's like he can like clone. I guess he can like. How would anyone believe he did it though? Like what? That seems very convenient, and I made them think that that guy did it. How? How did he do that? But I guess he's gonna go on an adventure with Flair now then. Like his party member here, Princess party member. Bullet and Blade. I guess all the party members. Oh yeah, see? Demon Lord. She's like a nice girl, probably the Harper girl in the ending. Demon Lord is clearly a nice person. In this anime, clearly the Demon Lord is gonna be a nice character. Come on, she's gonna be the good character. She's clearly the hero. So you know, she's like forced to be a party member. And maybe he has no memory. That's like a weird thing. He's like, hey girl! Oh no! How did I get here? Oh, she's like, no, I guess they mind wiped her. No memories. I'm your husband, though. Who am I? Perfect strategy, yeah, like... Freya! Oh, my attendant, yeah, like, you're part of you're like my waifu, you're a horror member. But we love each other. Yes. Yeah, that's right! Oh, come on. Poor Freya. Okay, if you say so. I am Freya after all. So, yeah. True love, definitely. Man, I'm gonna watch the other version later to see what actually happened. Because this episode was like, here's a wall. Here's a wall to look at for 3 minutes. Oh man! Yeah, he's like, I'm a... Yeah, then it's like, you know, no one can have a friendly family party time here. But now they changed it from it being super light instead. Now they changed it to be like, it's like super much sunlight, so you can't see anything because it's like, it's so much sun. It's like in Devil May Cry, it's so much like a flare, it's like the sun flare. Yeah. You are clearly beloved to me. Maybe she's like... Yeah. I'm your husbando. Perfect strategy. He gets that perfect ending here. Yeah, he gets that perfect ending. Okay, no, but I felt that was gonna happen to him. Like, it's like, yeah, I felt it's gonna happen. Like, he's getting that... Yeah, perfect strategy. She's gonna be my wife. I've made her in. But it's still, the first half was pretty stupid. Like, I will redo my life by first being in the dungeon for half a year. Why? He could have avoided the dungeon. He could have achieved the same thing without going to the dungeon. Because I mean, the thing was that he was about to heal people. He wanted to heal people. He wanted, like, I want to heal people. I want to, you know, I want to heal them, right? Okay, but you can achieve healing people by, as they explained, you want to heal them, right? So, like, you know, just be there, right? And then heal them in between, you know, he's like, oh, it's part healing. Then you kept healing the mates and so on. Then you kept, like the alchemist guy healed to learn that the gold, you know, transmute ability. That guy he could have healed without having to go to the dungeon. He could just kept healing them, you know, every between, right? And this girl in the ending here is probably a demon lord, because she has wings and so on. But yeah, I don't see why you need to go to the dungeon. That was completely unnecessary. He could have kept healing them. He could have healed a person every day anyway. Yeah, and not only was it painful for him, but it was also more risky. Because now he was like, oh no, I almost lost myself, right, because of the purple stuff. He almost lost his brain anyway, so... Like, he got into a position where he almost forgot who he was and so on. Like, he forgot his memory almost, right? So... It's like a really unnecessary way to do it. In every way possible. This is like, I like taking chances. Something, but... Maybe some preview or something. The healer, oh, I guess, okay, he's gonna go down that female route. And gonna get that furry girlfriend. he's gonna, you know, get that, yeah. Her name's probably Setsuna going by the voice list here. He's gonna get that, like, yeah, I need some, you know, I need to get my furry wife. Because these are furry in the ending, right? Like, I need to get a furry. How do I get a furry? Oh, they're like demi-humans. It's very easy to do a sheep, right? So... that's probably what it does, like, I always like furries or something. But I mean, I don't know, like, what am I watching, right? It's like an ecchi revenge anime. Of course, it doesn't show anything. It shows her crying. That's kind of what you see, right? I'm sure the second version actually shows a lot more stuff, certainly, because here it's like you literally had probably like 4 minutes of the episode just showing a wall, and I was really weird too because I felt that. Later it showed the flower that was burning when it started, like, the flame, the excess started burning the place, right? And then you at least hear her talking, so it's like, okay, I guess I kind of like mad is happening here, because it's like, you know, her voice is, she's talking to him and so on during like this like the burning scene where the building starts burning in the background, but clearly before that it's the wall. And the wall, they didn't have any sound effects, right? It's just a wall. So, like, yeah, these animes, I mean, obviously, it's like viewer, yeah, I don't know. It obviously is kind of pointing watching that, right? A really weird anime to watch. But I can clearly see, I mean, of course, I guessed it last week too, that last week, as I mentioned, I didn't feel it was that controversial. It was like, yeah, this is pretty, you know, like his backstory is rough, but... you know, it's getting revenge, but not really happy. Like, yeah, last week not really happened. It was like, oh, he had a horrible life. They kind of quickly covered that, and then of course it's like, oh, I'm gonna with the maid strike. But yeah, they didn't show anything with the maids, and even in the version where they show with the maids, it was like, whatever. It's like ecchi, yeah, like, you know, whatever. Yeah, it wasn't really like a big thing. But here now we're getting like, yeah, I changed body form and I betrayed him, and I'm gonna put this thing in, yeah, I'm gonna burn you, and yeah, now the finger scene, I'm gonna go King's Game on you, girl, and so on. So now I showed you. Now it was that thing, and obviously he also got some. They had the whole dungeon. The first half was like him in the dungeon getting that fan service. Yeah. So I mean, like, yeah, okay. Now I find it controversial, but honestly, I'm gonna be like, it doesn't feel shocking enough. No, but I don't know. I mean, obviously because I've heard about it before, right? I knew the anime is gonna be something like this, and I haven't read it or whatever, but I knew there was going to be something like this. It doesn't feel like he took it far enough. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just like, yeah, okay. He like took her hand there, and it was, of course, it was using healing power to like, oh, let's do it again, right? That's pretty obvious. But yeah, since then, not much has really. I mean, I have seen other anime that's been way worse, easily way worse anime. So I read Berserk. So I read Berserk, so nothing here really. No, but honestly, I kind of expect it to be. I don't expect it to be like Berserk, but I expect it to be something where it's like I'm gonna like take the hooks and I don't know, because yeah, like that scene wasn't really like. And of course, no, that actually didn't show anything. In Berserk, they actually do show it, right? So that's one thing. But even if it showed it, I'm just imagining it still being like 10 times less than Berserk, right? I'm like, I mean, I say Berserk, so it's like, I grew up on Berserk, so nothing affects me. No, but honestly, I expected it to be almost worse, right? Like he should do something other. But maybe he doesn't know the version, and then it feels more. Because I mean, certainly it's like controversial, but it's not the worst anime out there. And it definitely isn't the worst hen out there. Yeah, and it definitely is nothing close to some of the genius out there. Yeah, it's not even scratching on some of the more rougher genius, right? So see if it's kind of like, I mean, the thing is that, is it an anime or is it borderline? That's kind of the question, right? Is it an anime or is it this thing? I would call it an anime. This episode here was a lot more of this, but episode 1 was definitely used an anime with some fan service, more or less. Yeah, some rough backstory, but so that's kind of the question is that what happens next episode, because now she's like in love with him, right? Because she's like, oh yeah, I changed her mind, so like it's not like dating or whatever, right? Or something like that. So maybe next week it won't be as I said, brutal or whatever. Hard to say. But anyways, that is Redo Healer episode 2 reaction and review and so on. I felt like, I mean, I don't even know. David likes anime. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, it's like a revenge play, right? Like in Shield Hero. But I think that Shield Hero, if you compare it from the revenge aspect, Shield Hero does it way better because, of course, in Shield Hero, it's like a long arc, right? Arguably too long, but at the same time, in Shield Hero, you know that like in Malta, she keeps being like the Team Rocket character. I'll get you next time, and like, they burst. She keeps her and Speed Hero keeps reoccurring for like I don't know 18, 17 episodes, right, until she loses, something like that. And here, and I remember when I reviewed Shield Hero, I was like, well, after he got his revenge on her, it almost felt like, why would I keep watching it? The whole storyline was getting revenge, right? And now it feels like, whatever, he got his revenge, so why would I keep watching it? It's like, yeah, it lost a lot of its power, right? When like, why would I keep watching it in that sense? And here I feel, it's like, oh, he got his revenge immediately. Yeah, like he got his revenge episode 2, right? And I kind of felt it to happen episode 2, he was going to get revenge immediately. So now it feels a little bit like, I don't know why, like what's going to happen now. Yeah, I feel like he got what he wanted, right? I feel like if he followed the main character, he got what he wanted. I know that other people mean to him too, but we haven't seen it yet. But I guess they're gonna do some other sad backstory, how Bullet or whatever was mean to him, and I was gonna get revenge on that character too, and something like that, right? But it feels a little bit like he got that. Like there's like no build up for it, right? Like he got the revenge immediately. So that probably makes it mostly feel like a Yoshino or something, because he gets his revenge in like one episode. Like there's no strategy, there's no build up. He just does it immediately, right? Yeah, like he just does it. And the strategy was bad, I guess. But I mean, it's not like they kind of skipped over 6 months. Whatever, it's the revenge. So it really went for like the immediate satisfaction, and really build up why he would, or so on. So that's kind of strange. It feels really strange in that aspect. Like why would I keep watching it, right? A little bit of that. Why would I keep watching it? Like it's a little bit. What makes you what makes you want to see episode 3 where this episode 1 and 2 here didn't explain really what the other people did to him. It didn't explain really why he wants to. I mean, I guess it's from the premise they were probably bad to him, right? The other heroes or whatever. So we can just assume it's true, but it doesn't really explain what's gonna get. What is the goal? Like this could be less episode, honestly, I feel, in a way. I mean, like, oh, he got the princess. In an effed up way, but he got the princess. She's happy. He's happy. They hug at the end, and it's like, okay, that could be like the end of the Yoshino, right? Oh yeah, he got the princess. It's over. Like kind of like that. So I don't know. Leave a comment below, guys. And let's see. Maybe I do 7 scenes today if I bother. I don't know, because I mean the anime is like, oh man, it's just getting worse and worse, right? I know it's out today, and I just don't feel like it. I mean, I feel it's kind of the anime where I also feel I've seen every episode until that point, and I liked it a lot in the beginning, and then I liked it, less and less every season. And obviously the quality is really bad and so on. So I'm kind of like, I want to see it, but also I don't want to see it. It's like, I don't know, I'm thinking about still. I'm like, oh man, I kind of want to see it, but also not really. So it's a bit of that. But I might see you guys and have a great day.